right, hello everyone, and welcome back to Powerwash Simulator. You know, a lot of folks have asked me recently, Clem, why the heck do you buy a huge abandoned washroom when you can only ever need it 6 to 8 times a day? I'll tell you, I'm going to convert it into Muckingham's premier nightclub. Young'uns crave novelty, right? And I can tell you ain't no one around here experienced acoustics like you can get in this place. I can tell you that. Anyhow, I'm a bit of a germaphobe myself, so I only got as far as taking the cubicle doors off. If you could blast the place, I can see what I'm playing with. Okay then. Continue. Oh wow. Oh, this place is huge. Nice. This is bigger than I thought it'd be. But let's get started, I guess. So here's what I'm thinking for the nightclub conversion. I'm gonna switch to the short extension. Line of glitter balls leads you in through the entry tunnel, shining light of every color in every angle and every face. Get y'all discombobulated, but excited. Discombobulate. Assume it's the handle, yeah. Door cleaned. Tunnel wall. Let's do that. The annoying thing is this is a tight space, so it's going to be a bit hard to move around. As I'm doing stuff. Let's clean this light. Yeah. This is going to be a bit tricky. I might even just go to the stubby gun for most of this. Did that clean the whole light? I need to switch things up on my stream real quick. Webcam, top right, audio, just overlay, top right, so I can just see some stuff done. Okay, yeah, let's switch to stub again as well. I think the stub gun is going to be the way to go on this job. Okay, these are two different floors, so I'm actually going to start with this floor. And then I'll move to the walls of the tunnel. I missed a whole bunch here. we go. Okay, let's go back to this. Nice. Okay, let's use this archway. There we go. Let's get this tiled floor, I guess. That's a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, they're two different tiled floors. Splits in the middle. Interesting. There we go. Okay. Let's start. Maybe we can start with the ceiling. At least the middle ceiling. Just kind of get everything in the middle, and then I'll split it into two different sides. Oh, this skylight frame is real dirty. I don't know why I'm turning. I need to just go straight. There we go. Okay, let's get back on this. There we go. Okay, now we have the middle done, at least up to here. Let me do this archway. Your services are required back at the carnival in order to redress the scales of justice. Kevin Bernard, was that the guy with the helter-skelter? Enter the main room where each of the sinks is converted into drinks dispenser. Into a drinks dispenser. Where are the sinks? Ah, here. Speakers built into the floor hit you with the deepest bass beats from your toes up. Hell yeah. Missing stuff on this side. I don't know what I'm missing in this archway. Oh, there's just a little bit in the top middle. There we go. Okay, yeah. I'm just thinking, I'll get this archway too. this clean. We'll clean the ceiling again. Yeah, let's get the edges of the ceiling. Did I get to finish this ceiling? Ceiling panel. Yeah, I did. Are these ceiling panels all are together? That's right. Let me just do the frame, the skylight frame. There, that's clean. We got the ceiling panels clean just by doing this. There we go. One more. There we go. Now we have it cornered off into 4 different sections that we can worry about. No! You're staying over here, bud. Where I'll never see you again, because I'm going out the other way. Tiled floor. Let's start with that. Oh, hey. That's something we didn't... I didn't know I was cleaning. Washroom wall. Let's actually get these hand dryers real good, real quick. Get up in there. Hear a plane real close by outside. There we go. Washroom wall. I think I'm gonna have to clean the wall on the other side too to finish this. Yeah. Light switch. Can I use it? It's covered up. Oh, light switch blocked that. I didn't see. Okay. Let's get the sinks now, actually. The basin. I can't even jump on these sinks. I have to get this all from over here, which is hard. Get it from over here. Okay, I think I got all the inside. Oh, I didn't notice this. There we go. Get the wall while we're at it. Just the wall in between them sinks. Got it. There we go. Okay, this wall. Oh, we missed a bunch on the bottom. That makes sense though. I'll do this wall. Nice. Ceiling. Well, let's get the lights. Light conduit. Let's get that. And we'll do the rest of the ceiling. Oh, is it going to be a hard thing to get? No. I thought I was going to have to use my a tighter nozzle. What's this? Steel girder. Let's get this. Nice. Okay. Looks really clean if I just stand right here. Or even right here. Yeah. And then I just walk out. It's all clean. I forgot the gnome. Ugh. Cubicle door frame. Get this side of the door frame. Yeah. What's that? That must just be part of the wood or something. Nice. Let's get all the door frames. This is the wall. I'll get this wall real good. Now the door frames. Can't touch this. Yes, I can. With my power washer. Thank you. Good job. That in a bathroom is just hilarious to me. It reminds me of that vine of that little girl and the dog's pooping. She's like, good job pooping. It's exactly what it's like. Why is this wall not green? It's not. Okay, yeah. It's almost done. It's just. There we go. Here, let me get the store frame and then I'll go back to that one and see what's wrong. Okay, now I have to figure out both of these. Oh, there's a bunch here. There we go. There we go. Okay, toilet time. Let's start with the floor. Further along the cubicles. Yes, I'm listening. These will be private dance floors, each one featuring the latest hits from a different continent. What are you listening to right now, bro? Ah, the greatest hit from... I can't think of a continent. Australia. Australia is a continent, right? It's a country, but also a continent. We're like... This is gonna sound stupid. Maybe it is a stupid question. Is Australia the only country in the Australian continent? Because it makes sense, right? Because, like, if it's just called Australia, because the only country in it is Australia, it totally checks out, right? But I can also... New Zealand's out there. What continent is New Zealand part of? Is that part of Australia? Or, like... Is New Zealand part of a different continent? Or is New Zealand its own continent? Oh, these door hinges need cleaned as well. I just realized. Guess it doesn't matter, because we all know Australia doesn't exist anyway. How could people live upside down on the earth? They'd fall off. Can't close this, can I? Do I have to get the back of it? Why is that gold? Or is that like bronze? Is it so fancy? Well, let's just get the wall real quick. No, let's get the toilet first. Since it's kind of in the middle of the room. We got the toilet seat, that's good. Let's get the toilet lid real quick. And the inside of the toilet. There we go. Now we can get the, well, let's get the cistern pipe and then the cistern. Well, I guess we can, it's the same color as this, isn't it? I guess it's just like a metallic orange. Not really necessarily bronze. I feel like bronze is a darker shade than that. Bronze is more of a brown, which is really just dark orange, kind of. So. Did I get the pipe? No, I need the other side, I think. Yeah. There we go. Let's try and get behind the pipe real good. While I'm standing here. Okay, there we go. Let's get this wall. I really hope this is not shit on the walls. Someone would have had to really have the runs to make a mess like this. Right. Nice. Let's get the light conduits. Now the ceiling. Woohoo! Now this cubicle. Start with the floor again. Gonna sneeze. Oh, I hope that wasn't loud. In the mic, I mean. Okay, let's do the toilet again. This, not again, but this toilet. Let's go. Okay. Right. Pipe. Is that a dog? Was that in the game or was that outside my house? Makes sense if I'm outside my house. My dog barks all the time. You don't even know what he's barking at anymore. He's not very old, but I joke that he has cataracts. And he's barking at spots in his vision. But we still don't know what he barks at. One time he was barking at me because he didn't know it was me. See, he mostly barks at the forest. Which, like, sometimes it makes sense because we have moose out there. So he'll be barking at moose. But I haven't seen the moose lately, so I don't think he's barking at the moose. Usually when he's barking at the moose, we can see the moose. And so it's not really a surprise. Like, oh, why is he barking? Oh, there's moose out there. Oh, that makes sense. But recently, yeah, we haven't seen the moose, so I don't think he's barking at moose. I think he's just barking at the woods. And normally, I would think it's like ghosts. Not actually. I don't know if ghosts exist yet. But if it were ghosts, then our other dog that we had would have probably also been barking at the woods randomly, but he didn't. He would bark at birds and stuff. Maybe that's what he's barking at. He's barking at birds and trees. That would actually make sense. Kind of wish we didn't have our dogs because I feel bad for them. I mean, one of them was a nuisance and he all of a sudden went missing. So we don't know what happened there. Did I clean this light switch? I did not. There we go. But what was I saying? Yeah, our dog went missing. The annoying one. And so we think, unfortunately, he may have got in trouble with an animal or a crazy farmer. Which would make sense if a farmer killed him because he's that annoying. But I feel bad because it's like, yeah, he was a nuisance, but he was still a dog. He deserved to die, and that's just assuming he died. But he hasn't come back, and he has no reason to not come back. He literally freaks out when you go to feed him. He's that excited to live here. He likes people. And so that's another thing that makes me feel sad about it is that sad about him is that he liked people, but people didn't like him. And, you know, my little sisters liked him. But they're also busy with a lot of stuff, so they can't always go out to play with him. Which is why we had a dog before that got hit by a car. He was my favorite dog. And so that was sad. But, so we got another dog so that he wouldn't be so lonely. And now he's gone missing, and now our other dog's lonely. I feel bad for all our animals, because it's not my responsibility. I'm just living here. And I don't blame my mom or my sisters, because they aren't bad pet owners. They aren't great pet owners, you know. You know, they could play with them more. Obviously, it's the winter right now, so we don't play with them as often, which is okay. They can play in the snow. The dogs can. I think the dogs like the snow quite a bit. Dog. Forgot we lost the other one. But I just feel like they could be more responsible with how they do stuff. Because we've had cats before, The cats have gone missing. I think they just ran off because our neighbor has cats. And they probably were like, hey, it's better over here. So we see them sometimes. But like, it's sad that I feel like we weren't taking good enough care of them. Especially when we had 2 cats, and it was great. We loved our cats. But then my mom got the first dog. Not the first dog, but for this house, the second dog. So when we moved to this house, we brought 1 dog with us. And then we got another dog so that dog wouldn't feel so lonely. And that dog scared the cats off. Because our first dog, he didn't mind the cats. He was like, the cats were kind of wary of him. They'd hiss at him sometimes. But once they found out he was kind of chill, they didn't really do that anymore. Yeah, once we got the other dog, they ran away because he would chase them. And I feel really bad about that. Even though it wasn't my decision. Are these? Okay, these are 2 different urinals. I should clean this one. There we go. Urinal topper, washroom wall. I'm going to get the wall real quick. Above the urinals. And this wall. But I just hope my family doesn't get any more pets, because I always end up feeling bad for them. And eventually I want pets, but I feel like I'm scared to get pets, because I have trouble taking care of myself. So I'm afraid I'm not going to do a good job taking care of the pets. And so that's a whole thing where, like, if I ever got a pet, it would be if I was living with someone that was good at taking care of it. It wouldn't necessarily even be my pet. It would be like our pet. Like if I started dating someone and we lived together or something like that. Under that circumstance, I'd be like, yeah, I'll get a cat. I really like cats. But what am I missing? I should go over the edges, maybe. Maybe it's... Can I get in here? What is this thing called? Is it clean? Cistern pipe. It is not clean. Oh, these are 2 different... Oh, wait, no. I haven't done the ceiling yet. It's the washroom wall I'm looking for. This is clean. The cistern pipe is clean. Is this cistern pipe clean? Yes. What am I missing on this wall? Oh, I think it's the inside of the window. By the window. I don't think I just cleaned it good enough. I need to get it at an angle, maybe. Yeah, there's a bunch. There we go. Okay, we got that light. Let's get this light. My sister, she's a good pet owner. They have a dog, and they let him inside, which I feel like you have to be a specific type of person to want your pets inside, to be okay with all the fur and stuff. And some people don't like that, and so they leave their pets outside, which is also okay, but personally I'd rather have the pets inside so that they don't get lost and stuff. Like what's happened to our, not necessarily our cats, I think they just found people who took care of them better. who thought they were wildcats or something. Stray cats, I mean. Our dog. Again, he was annoying, but I still feel so bad for him. It makes me sad to think that he might be dead. But it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, cats are my forte. I've never had an indoor cat, so that's personally why I'm afraid of getting my own cat. Is because taking care of it and teaching it how to use a litter box or whatever, I feel like it's tricky. Did I clean this? I didn't even finish cleaning this urinal. I finished the urinal spreader. There we go. Did I do this one? No. There we go. Urinal drain. Urinal drain. Okay. I feel like the urinals are the most disgusting thing in this place. Not because they're urinals, just because of how urinals are used. Like, all of this is covered in pee. I'm just spraying it, and the pee's probably going everywhere. Or whatever. Dried pee, but pee nonetheless. Did I get this drain? I did. Can I get this thing? I did. Okay. I got these things, right? Yeah. You kind of need to go slow with this thing so it covers. Otherwise, you make a pattern with the where it sprays. Covers more area, which is why I like it better than the red one. But if you go too fast, then you miss a lot. Oh. What's urinal ledge? Did I get all the urinal ledges? Yes. Okay. We only have one urinal left. That's good. Urinal ledge. Get this thing. Get the urinal. You know, thinking of this game, I like watching Markiplier play it on his podcast, but sometimes it annoys me how he does stuff. He'll be cleaning stuff that's obviously clean just to be thorough. But like, I'm looking at the top right and it's like, it's already clean. Move on to something else. You know, maybe it's a tactic to make it last longer so they can have a full conversation. But like, he'll see a urinal toppers not clean, and so he'll be cleaning all the urinal toppers. Not specifically urinal toppers, that's just an example. But he'll be cleaning those until he finds the one that's dirty. Even though you can see, oh, this one's clean, this one's clean, this one's clean. There's the dirty one. And stuff like that. I mean, it's still a relaxing podcast. I think I care more about the conversation that's happening than the actual gameplay. Anyway. Which, I mean, that's kind of the point of the podcast. Everything else is just a bonus. Like, oh, I can, he said he's going to convert these into little dance rooms. You can fit like 3 people in here, each a continent. You're only going to do 4 different continents? That's funny. Funk. Kind of a cool S. Looks weird. Okay. Let's get to cleaning. We're halfway done. Well, a little more than halfway done. That's weird. We're more than halfway done? No, never mind. What I was going to say was stupid. Once we get to 60, that's when we get 3 stars. So we're almost at 3 stars. I was thinking halfway done was 3 stars, but no, 60% is 3 stars, I believe. So, like, here in a minute, I'll get a 3rd star. Yeah, there we go. 60%, 3 stars. The urinals now, I'm thinking, will each contain a different soft drink, allowing the patrons to rehydrate after hitting the cubicles. I don't know how well this is going to work, buddy. And they're all so close to each other. It's like you can hear the music in the next stall. Like, oh, you're listening to the greatest hits of North America. And then here it's Asia, and you got like K-pop going. And here you got like Taylor Swift. I don't know how those would mix together. I'd have to. I'm sure some songs would go together in a mixtape or something like that. But I can't see it working out, buddy. Let me get the base of all of these first, as well as the walls that are below the sinks. Okay, that was definitely in the game. That dog bark. Now we can get the tops. Let's get the taps. And actually, yeah, let's get the taps first. And most of. And from here, I can do all 3 at once. And get the other side. There we go. Okay, let's actually start with this wall. Yeah. Now let's start with hand dryers. I don't think you can clean the inside, even though I've been trying to clean the inside. There we go. Get the wall. Oh yeah, let's get this we get this steel girder? We did. Let's get this steel girder. On the other side. There we go. Okay, now let's get the walls. Do the lights light things up, actually? Does that look brighter now? I don't know. There, look at that. Actually, let's do the other side. Look at that. Look at it now. I think it might be a little brighter. I can't tell. Okay, lights. Lights, thing. Whatever it's called. There we go. Honestly, though, turning a washroom into a club, it wouldn't be a bad idea if it was a bigger washroom. Just saying. Maybe take out all the toilets and sinks and stuff. Anything that makes it look like a washroom. And just make it look all pretty. in this. There we go. There we go. Let's get this wall real quick. Okay, now the door frame. Let's get this cubicle wall. Nice. Okay, let's go back here and do the floor. Nice. Is it just that square darker because of the lighting? Or am I about to be real pissed off? I think it's just the lighting. Nice. Now just the ceiling. Next cubicle. Floor. Nice. Okay. Say, it's coming up nice, right? Right, nice, huh? It's coming up real nice. I was expecting holes in the walls and all manner of unholy deposits. It'd be hard to punch a hole in most of these walls. They're tile. I ain't seen so much as a cracked tile yet. Let's get this light switch. And this thing. Light conduit. Nice. Woohoo! Now we just have the urinal area. Start with the wall. Make this light switch all good. Okay. Window and window frame. See how dark that is? Okay, I don't think the light actually... Oh, maybe that is a bit brighter. Maybe the lights do work in this game. There we go. Nice. Now this, well, let's get the light conduit. I have to get the other side too, huh? There we go. Let's get the steel girder. Again, I have to get the inside. There we go. Ceiling and the lights. Nice. Okay, we missed a bunch on the ceiling, I guess. Not a bunch, but some on the ceiling. Oh, and we need to get these pipes. Does that do both pipes? No, it only does the one. There we go. We still need the ceiling cleaned though. There's a little bit. Oh, there's a bunch over here. Right, because I didn't finish cleaning that. Okay. Urinal. Well, let's start with the urinal toppers. Let's do all the urinal toppers first. I'm gonna get all of the mineral spreaders. Got this one already. Okay, now all the urinals. I'm gonna get the urinal ledges while I'm doing the urinals as well. Just thinking, I'm almost done. I forgot I still have to do that tunnel. Okay. Start with the floor. There we go. This wall. The door. We need to get this door frame. There we go. Let's get the light, I guess. Cubicle walls to light conduits, tunnel walls. Okay, I'll start with the tunnel walls. This might be better. I think this is what I did before. Okay, light conduits. That's not one. 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 That's one. I think it's just one light conduit as well. Cubicle walls. Okay, this one. What am I missing on this wall? Can it be the other side? No, that's the washroom wall. I don't see anything when I press the button that makes dirt orange. Is it possibly bugged? There we go. Okay, next wall. Is this one, this one, this one, this one, there's this one. There we go. Job complete! Oh, nice and clean. I can't believe this is the same place that I bought. You're a miracle worker is what you are. Now I'm thinking, do I really want a bunch of sweaty Gen Zs garming up the place, or do I want to open it as a luxury washroom where you can spend a penny in peace, albeit at a higher price? How does that... Now, that does appeal. Yep, clean the Helter Skelter. Well, next time we'll be cleaning the Helter Skelter. But for now, I'm going to leave this here. So yeah, thank you all for joining me. This has been Powerwash Simulator. I will see you in the next one. Bye.